getting the one-stop shop around here. Got the deer and the garden all in one. Good morning, everybody. I'm out here again, not really knowing what I'm going to do today. It's just going to be a watering morning, I think, and just check and make sure there's no more bugs in the garden. So, just going to let you ride along with me. Turning on the water now for doing some watering while we're out here. So, not too much going on right now. Still waiting on more tomatoes. Look how big these are getting. This one right here is a giant. Probably the best one yet. A couple more big ones. That one's another giant. That one might be getting pretty close to being ripe. That one's looking good. A couple more down there. So I'm not doing much today. I'm probably just going to look for worms and do some watering. I did empty out a lot of the compost looking for potatoes and did not find any potatoes, just really little small ones. So that didn't work out, which is fine. Now I have some compost that I gotta sift and get ready for using. So got that. So like I said, I think I'm just going to water today and not do much of anything. I don't have any gas for the mower. I want to mow, but I don't have any gas right now. So that can wait another day. Watermelons are looking really good. Cantaloupes are looking really good. The cantaloupes, I do have 3 or 4 little small ones starting already, so they're really hard to see. It'd take me a minute to find them, but they're in there. I was hoping that I could just see one right off the bat, but I can't. Alright. Watermelons, I'm not getting really any flowers yet, so... Oh, there's a flower. So they're growing too. They're doing good. Just, oh, there's one. Okay. Little cantaloupe down there. A little tiny one. There's probably 3 or 4 that I can see so far. So that's always cool. So, all the cucumbers have been picked. I don't have to worry about any cucumbers. The spinach is growing. The lettuce is growing. Finally got a lot of parsley coming up. And over here we have oregano. They're starting to come up a little bit. Broccoli's still doing good. Still waiting to get rid of the rest of the compost tomatoes and all of the Roma tomatoes. They're looking really good now. I think I got them taken care of. So other than that, things are good. If you can see how I water over here, I basically just took a water hose, ran it straight down the middle, and poked holes in it. It's an old hose, it had a crack in it, and just getting old, but you can see how it waters. Don't take long to get water. Like this one right here, I gotta come back and cover that up, but it works out pretty good for the rest. Just a couple spots where it gets things wet. Too small of a hole, and then the same thing goes for back here. It's like a drip irrigation system, just an old hose that I used. So anyway guys, I'll go ahead and get back on here when I start doing something, but I don't think I'm going to do much today. Just got to water everything and check for bugs again, see if there's any more hornworms or those other little caterpillars. So I'll talk to you after a while. Alright, we are on the 5th day. So it's been 5 days since I put the boards over the carrots. I took them off of this section because they are starting to sprout. Getting some good sprouts all over the place, so this is one variety. This variety down here doesn't really have any sprouts yet, so I'm going to let it go for another day and we'll see if we can get it to sprout. So since it's a different variety, it might take a little bit longer. We'll find out. If not, what I'll do is just go ahead and put the other variety that's already sprouted into this bed. I might have just got a bad batch, so we'll see how it goes. But 5 days and I already got a lot of carrots growing, so that's good. I'm happy with that. Moving on to the next one. Alright guys, I decided to get the trampoline out and see what I'm dealing with here. I wanted to see what size I had and how big it's going to be when I put it up. So what it's going to end up being is it's 14 feet across and I want to do 40 feet long when it's all said and done. I was going to go longer, but I think 40 feet is going to be the size that I need for now. I can go bigger later on. But then I decided to use other parts of the trampoline. These little straight pieces, they're part of the legs. So I decided to use the legs so I can make it taller. So it's going to end up being 12 foot tall when I start putting it together. So just wanted to give you guys a little idea of what I'm going to be building. And since I already have the little posts, I can use that for mounting it all together. And all I'm going to use for that are going to be the, what do you want to call it, the rails for your fencing. They're 10 feet long, and that's what I'm going to use for in between on all that. So I'll show you later on. I'm going to do a whole video on it, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what I'm going to be dealing with when I put it together. Something I just wanted to do today. So other than that, that's it for today. I'm going to go inside. And I will talk to you soon, guys.